Today we're going to be hopping into some brand new club game mode which was added in the event theater in Bloons 2, which is known as the Random Speedy Bananza. That is right guys, Random Speedy Bananza is finally here in the event theater to play for everybody. So for this video we're going to see if we could try this out for today, and I'm not going to lie guys, Random Speed Bananza plus back in Flashback for Bloons 1, R3 Speed Bananza is definitely one of my favorite game modes. But in this game mode, it makes R4 instead of R3 because heroes. But can we see if we could go late game in Random Speedy Bananza? We're gonna have to find out and see, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe because we're very close to able to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're like almost less subscribers away to able to hit 4.8k. So if you have not subbed, please do so because it's free, alright? And also please smash the like button as well because it's free, alright? But without further ado, let's jump right in today's video. Alright, so we're in the game right now, and this time we got Sense of Times, which is going to be in the map, and we actually got the random hero, which is Smudge Cat. And let's see what randomized towers are we going to be getting in Random Speedy Bananza. So we got NG, Sub, and we got, ooh, okay, NG, Sub, and Wizard. This should be interesting. Alright, so I think we're going to be starting off with the Wizard Monkey, I'm feeling. So I think we're going to do this right about here. And this guy will be going for a Sub and also a Xeely start as well. So this should be pretty interesting. So we're going to pull out the Wizard and then the Smudge Cat as well. And I think we will go for the Wall of Fire if that's okay for you guys, because I think the Wall of Fire might be a very good start just to put on round 1. So yeah, we're going to see if we could go late game in Random Speed Bananza, or should I say R4 Speed Bananza in BTD Bloons 2. But yes, if you guys remember back from BTD Bloons 1, I know from Flashback from BTD Bloons 1, R3 Speed Bananza is definitely currently one of my favorite type of game mode of all time, because apparently with the random strat plus with the Speed Bananza, basically is definitely currently the best way that you can easily build a couple more 4-tier towers in Bloons 1. Everything's been like hella crazy here by going for late game strategies, especially you need to send your opponent like early rushes so you can easily like get some free dubs and much more. But for Bloons 2, I do think that we could try to see if we could try to pull this off to able to go late game by going for the better technique, because again, we do have NG, we got the Sub, and we got the Wizard, which is going to be the random loadout. So I believe that we could probably just do is we will cover the entire map with every star amount of the Wizard Monkey, since we only have is the Wizard and we do have the Submarine. So I think my only plan is we are going to try to get every star amount of the 5th tier all the way to the Ultra Boost, so we can easily get every 5th tier upgrades for the Wizard all the way to ×5. So I think this might be the only plan, so we could try to able to test out to see if we could try to able to counter from my opponent's side like a rush. But if he does not send me a rush, then I don't know exactly what to say here. But as you may know, this guy went for the Necro already, so it looks like we're going to be quite fine. So we're both going to be sending each other with some. We're all going to be sending a ton of eco to easily get so much better income, get some modifiers up, like get like 1,000 eco. So hopefully this should be pretty excited for today, because we wanted to go late game to try this out here. And also too, we do have Smudge, even though we have the Smudge as a random hero, to be honest here, because all we have to do is just to able to micro the level 20 on the level 10 on the ability for Smudge, because once we do that, then we could probably just insta kill the BAD like no matter what, man. No matter what that we need to do it, we had to able to go for level 20 to able to insta kill against BAD counters instead. Alright, so I think we're gonna go for the Necro, because I have to rebuy and sell my Wizard so we can easily get that Necromancer. But there we go with the Necromancer on the Wizard Monkey. So I do realize that I really want to try to take the strategy to go late game, so we can easily try to see if we can somehow defend that counter BAD counter rushes here, because again, I know we're gonna try our best just to try to able to get the Ultra Boost up all the way to ×5 for the 5th tier Wizards. And then once we do that, then I think the better plan is that we need to do is we're gonna try our best just to like able to prepare to go for the level 20 Xeely Micro, or Smudge Cat I meant to say, but her name is Smudge Cat though. But he went for the Press of the Darkness, so it looks like he's gonna be quite fine by continuing on with some purples eco for the progression. So I do realize that I want to send with some purples here, because I think sending purples will be a good idea just to able to get so much eco much faster. And the main thing is about this, we will see if we're gonna have a lot of ton of eco, and then once we get a lot of them up, then we're gonna try our hardest just to cover the map with every wizard. Plus, we need to go for the ultra boosted all the way to ×5 for every 5th tier wizard. So I do realize that I do think we could probably just do is just to try to able to make sure that we need to start preparing for the counter rushes here in case that this guy sent me like a BAD rush like early on, because I kind of forgot its speed, because apparently in speed battles I think BAD comes out until round 29. Yeah, round 29, because round 29 BAD comes out because it is speed, but in regular games it comes out on round 30. So I will try to go for the Archmage if that will be quite okay for you guys. So let's go ahead and go for it right about now. I think we'll go for the middle path or go for the better cross path, because I know we got the Presence of Darkness up. But I want to try to able to go for the middle path if that's okay. I know you guys think the bottom path is going to be quite better, but I want to try to like pull this off by going for the middle path upgrade. But for that being said, let's go ahead and go for another Wizard Monkey, because I will cover the map with every storm out of the Arcane Spikes. So let's see if we do have enough time so we can easily try to prepare to go late game for you guys. So let me see if we do have another space so we could like go for the ultra boosted though. Oh wait, we don't have another ultra boost. Oh wait, I have the entry down here because I kind of forgot I placed it down like very early. Okay, I'm gonna just sell you so we can easily save it to go for the ultra boost. And then after that, we will go for the triple XL trap if we can easily get so much better monies here. But we're not going to go for it right now, actually. We might able to save it to go for the ultra boost here. Then I think the better plan is to try to able to ultra boost it all the way to ×5. Is we need to get all the way to get to ×5 for every storm out of the 5th tier wizards and much more. So, I think we will going to go for a lot ton of wizards here, because I need to cover the wizards all over the entire map if we do have enough time, so we could try our best just to try to defend our own or my opponent's rushes here. But it's going to take a while just to able to cover the map with it. Also, can I fit anything? I think there's a spot that you could fit. Yeah, there's a spot you could fit there. Alright then, let's go ahead and do that right about now. And don't forget, I want to try to not go too far, because apparently it goes all the way to round 100 because it's Bananza. And Bananza gives double amount of cash here, so that way we got to make sure that we do have plenty of time so we can easily get a lot ton of wizards up all over the entire map like this. And the most important thing is, we don't want to do is just to try to kill my opponent yet, but if my opponent decides to counter me with maybe some like a gigantic rush and much more, then I do realize that this will probably be ended before the round comes up. So he is going to be starting to prepare for every storm out of the Wizard Monkey spam. So I do realize that we need a lot ton of them so we can easily get so much better income and much more. And I do realize that we could probably just still try to able to make it to 20k, which is going to be pretty easy here. And it's round 26 though, so I do realize that I think the better plan is that we need to do is we will try our hardest so we could try to use our tower boost. But after during late game, then we have to rebuy and sell smudge so we can easily micro level 20. So we can use the level 10 so we can insta-kill the BAD easily here. And also too, we're going to go for the ×5 once again for the Wizard Lord Phoenix, because we already got the ×5 for the first 5th tier wizards, so we need to get that ×5 for the max ultra boost for the Wizard Lord Phoenix. So I will be planning to do is I'm gonna try to see if we can easily get the map up for the Phoenix only, because we do have the left side, which is going to be only the Arcane Spike, and we do have everything that we're gonna have it here, so we can easily prepare to go laking with it. And I wanted to see if this guy might send me like a counter BAD rushes here. Like, I don't even know if this guy will. But we're gonna see if we do somehow defend that counter. I mean, if he decided to send me like a BAD counter rush like early, then we're gonna try to activate every abilities for the Phoenixes, because don't forget, we don't have any Phoenixes like on the left side here. We only have it is the right side for the wizards. So I do realize that we need a lot of them so we can easily try to able to fill out the map with every wizards plus with every of the Phoenix here and much more here. So we got ×5 for every 2 5th tiers for the Wizard Lord Phoenix and Archmage. So all we have left is needs to go for the Presence of Darkness for the tier 5, by the way. So let's see if we do have enough time before this guy decides to counter me. But look at my opponent's side here. This guy, he's got a ton of the wizards as well. He's got every storm out of the Arcane Spike and much more. I want to try to see if we could try to pull this off, since we're both going to be going all the way to past round 40, and then after that we will go all the way to round 50. But round 50, guys, BAD usually comes out before that. So Let's see if we can do that once again. I'm not too sure if we need a ton of the arcane spike like right here, I'm feeling, but I guess we're just gonna try it out and see.
Later.
Well, I can't ultra boost it all the way to ×5 for my century champion. Like, there's really no point against that. Well, it's all that matters here, but it's round 40 with some ZOMG. So let's see if this guy might defend the AI. Looks like he is definitely not going to send me like, I'm not too sure if he's gonna send me like a counter BAT rush. But the thing is, a ton of Bloons are going way too fast, I'm feeling. So this should be pretty interesting just to pull it off here. And I am not sure if we're gonna try to like somehow survive before we don't want to somehow end up dying to the AI BFB ZOMGs like this. But if it's getting too far that we have to use all the abilities for every Phoenixes, so hopefully we don't want to somehow lose the game for sure here. So I'm gonna try to make sure that we have everything, and I think we are definitely going to be quite fine, because I don't know if this guy has the ultra boosted all the way to ×5 as well for the wizards and also subs and much more. I will assume that this guy did not go for it though, which is probably not the better way, just to making sure of it. But let's see if we can do that once again here. So I need to save up for the DET before the next round, because I forgot round 45, guys. Round 45 DETs is going to be pretty much scary, because against DETs, guys, it's going to be pretty deadly since we don't want to somehow end up dying like this. Also, he went for the triple XL trap, by the way, if you guys can see here. But yeah, it's round 45, by the way. So let me use a little bit of ton of Phoenixes just to play a little bit safer. I'm not too sure how fast it's going. Oh, he sent me one. No, he sent me one. He sent me a rush. No shot, he sent me a rush. He just countered me before I was about to wait for the ability to come here. Like, oh my freaking goodness, man. Oh my god. Please don't ever tell me that I'm gonna die to it, though. I'm afraid I'm gonna be dead to this. I'm not sure how long it's going to pop, but I do have first strike. I kind of forgot about that. So let's use everything, and I don't think we're not going to defend ourselves. Yeah, I don't think we're not going to defend. It's getting too far though. Come on, please leak, please leak, please leak. Oh, we're dead. Oh, no freaking way, bro. There's literally no way that I didn't realize that this guy sent me a counter. Wait, I won? No, wait. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but let me rewatch the replay. What the heck? Alright, so I just went back into a footage, and I did not realize that my opponent ended up leaking down. Well, I actually leaked down first on my screen, but basically, that was definitely the weirdest game, since I almost thought I was gonna lose, but no, I ended up dying first to a DET. So basically, I ended up leaking down to 0 first before this guy ended up leaking down like second. But the later on for a second, my opponent ended up losing. I was like, what? There's no way that I ended up winning, because I think that might be screen lag, I'm feeling, because I think he ended up like leaking down all the way to DETs first instead of me. So I think he did die first to a DET before me here. So that game was definitely pretty close. So I thought I lost there. I mean, you guys think that this is definitely not hacks. It's definitely not hacks. It's definitely desync. Like, it is hardly desync, like, I'm not gonna lie, man. But still, R3 Speed Bananza is definitely one of my favorite game modes. So once again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this game mode. I mean, you guys already know this game mode. It's a very fun game mode, so you should try it out though. But anyway, I'm gonna conclude this for today's video. So I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe, and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.